Welcome back students. This video is for chapter number 1 science around you, page number 1, class 7, class 6. Okay, so today we are going to this is the second part of the video. In the earlier part we have seen the introduction, what is science, then the scientific method which the scientists use normally, or which we should use to tackle any problem. For that we have seen a example of young mother, then we went for scientist work, then we studied the various branches of science, that is physics, chemistry and biology. Then we saw the names of scientists who has contributed. In those we saw first Indian scientists, then we went through the other country scientists. Now so today we are going to start with uses of science, that is page number 5. Okay, so on page number 5 our today's topic is uses of science. Now science has made tremendous contribution towards the betterment of humankind. Yeah, it is very true that because of science our we have a very good life, right? Because it has contributed in betterment of ourselves, that is humankind. So first is health and longevity. Development in biological science have made it possible for us to live longer and healthier life due to science. Okay, development in science or development in medicines and other health, what we can say, health facilities, our life has increased. First, better methods of diagnosing disease such as blood test, urine test, X-ray, radiograph, ultrasound, a CAT scan, MRI and so on. So using all these tests, or these are the examples, but there are many more tests present in the today's world. So using those tests we can diagnose or we can detect any disease at an earlier stage before it is too late. Because detecting the disease earlier helps to get cure easily, right? Next is medicine for the prevention of disease and antibiotics for curing disease. Later medicines helps us to prevent and also to get cure from the diseases. So development in those medicines also help us to get cured easily. Next, new methods such as the use of radiation to cure cancer. Now cancer is a very dangerous disease, but radiation helps us to get cure easily. Next, use of laser for bloodless surgery. Now to make surgery in earlier days it was necessary to cut that or make a cut and then to make the surgery, and after that to stitch the place. But nowadays due to the lasers, without cutting and without stitches the surgeries happen. So the lasers helps in bloodless surgery. Next, better sanitation and more hygienic conditions, right? Because of use of all the Detolls, phenols and everything, the sanitation has become more hygienic. Next, vaccines to eradicate disease. In when a person is in the child stage, at that time only he or she's been given with provided with vaccines, right? Like polio, chicken pox, smallpox, all vaccines are given at the early stage. So vaccines helps to eradicate disease. Next, abundant food supply. Now due to using the various scientific methods, the crops are grown very, we can say, we uses fertilizers, insecticide, pesticides, we use all of them to get a healthy crop, and due to which we don't get more loss in food products, right? So the abundant food supply has occurred. Now improved equipment and better methods of farming. Due to this better methods of farming we get a nice quality of crop. Next, increased production of crops due to the use of fertilizers and insecticide. So due to this insecticide the crop do not get damaged, and due to fertilizers it grows nicely. Next, high yielding variety of crops, means we can get high yielding variety of crops. And other facilities like deep sea fishing. Earlier they used to do fishing at the what we can say, near the seashore only, but now due to heavy ships they go deep inside the sea, and where they get more fishes. So that too has become easy. Improve facilities for canning and preservation of food. Now you might have observed when the food is kept for overnight, it gets spoiled in the morning, right? Means when you keep a food overnight, at room temperature, next day you will observe that food has spoiled. But now due to refrigerators and also preservatives, the food can be preserved for a long time, and by this we preserve milk products, baby food, pickles, jams, beverages, and so on. Next is transport. Transport has made our life easy, because earlier we have to travel by walk or on bullock cart and animals, right? But nowadays, due to railways, ships, aeroplanes, automobiles, we can travel from one place to another in very short time. Next is communication. Computer and satellites have, as I said earlier, they used to send the pigeons or postman for to communicate, right, to give letters. But nowadays telephones, this computer and satellites helps to send the message in a very short time. Next, clothing. Earlier, as I have mentioned earlier, that in olden days they used to wear animal leather or leaf or means such type of clothes. But now today we are using nylon, cotton, polyester, all this type of fabric, right? Next, improve bleaching, dyeing, printing techniques have and due to this coloring of clothes and everything, we get fashionable and good quality of clothes. Next, appliances and gadgets. Now to grind the food, earlier they used to grind it on stones, right? You might have observed a black stone was present at every house, and on that they used to roll, means they used to grind the food. But nowadays, mixer, grinder, toaster, iron fans, washing machine, refrigerator, all these gadgets have made our life comfortable. Next, heaters and radiators keeps us warm in cold weather. Next, CCTV cameras gives us security. Recreation. Today we have a wide range of recreational facilities to choose from: movies, documentation, and TV. Means using movies and documentation, we can recreate our old memories. In music system, using CD, DVDs, right? For video games, which both children and adults can use. The quality of sports good has improved due to the availability of better materials. Next is energy. Most of the gadget we use are, they work on energy, and that energy is electricity, right? Those means all those electrical gadgets which we use, they work on electricity. So but not means not only electricity, we get it from solar energy, right? The electricity can be developed or made using solar energy, wind energy, petroleum, and etc. So we get all this from nature. Next, misuse of science. Now obviously there is use and misuse of, if there is a use of something, there is also a misuse of something. So misuse is what? Waste from mainly vehicles and factories leads to pollution. Now obviously the factory factory ejects smoke, while whereas vehicles also eject smoke. So all these things creates pollution. This pollution is a threat to our life and health, and this pollution causes damage to our life and health. Next is some polluting gases released into air causes depletion of ozone layer. Now this, if this is our earth, now above the earth there is a layer, okay, that is called as ozone layer, which do not allow harmful rays, okay, to come from the universe and enter into our atmosphere, and also to means which will harm us. So that ozone layer basically protecting us from harmful rays, right? But due to this pollution, the ozone layer is depleting, means what? It is becoming thin and thin day by day. So it is depleting the ozone layer, the exposes us to harmful rays in sunlight. Now some other gases causes the warming up of the atmosphere, and due to pollution or these gases, the temperature of the earth has increased, okay, so due to which we feel very hot. Next, poisonous gases and harmful radiation from factories have killed and harmed thousands of people. So all this poisonous thing causes diseases, and due to that diseases people dies. Next is bombs. Now as I said, the atomic energy is used in various ways, like it is also used in production of electricity, but if it is misused, so atomic bombs can be made. So those atomic and hydrogen bombs, right? You might have heard about Hiroshima and Nagasaki. So at those places the atomic bombs were dropped, and due to which vast destruction was caused. So this may kill thousands of people. Thus, science can be beneficial if used wisely, but will still have to be careful about the harmful effect. Means if it is used in a proper way, it will be a beneficial, but it too has some harmful effect. Okay, so, and if it is used irresponsibly, it will cause destruction, and the example is atomic bomb. Clear? So with this the chapter ends. In next lecture we will go for MCQ and other questions.